What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you're relaxing and preparing for this next week to start to smash some new profits. Today guys, I thought of showing you a easy forex scalping strategy that every single one of you can use. This one can be a pretty profitable strategy if you put in the time and work and patience. You can really make some small good profits with this strategy. It's really simple to understand, it's really simple to use. And as the title says, this strategy is very, very good for beginners especially. But of course, everyone can use this strategy. No matter how experienced you are, you can still use this strategy and make some profits with it. And yeah, before I jump into the video, guys, make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you enjoy my content like this. You won't miss out on any of my future uploads. Also, if you want to learn the strategies I use, make sure to DM me privately on Telegram. You will have the link down in my video description. Also, if you want to join my free signal group, this last week we caught over 3k pips in one single week trading Forex. So you can go ahead and join my free signal group as well and make some good trades with me. And yeah, if you want to follow me on IG, you'll have my IG link down in the video description as well. So yeah, let's jump straight into the video. So for this strategy, guys, you only need two indicators. Let me go through the steps with you. I will delete both of them. So you go on the indicator, you will search for the moving, one second, you will search for the moving average exponential. Okay, you will click on it. And after that, you will also search for the stochastic, okay? For the stochastic, this one, previously, my last video, or 2 videos ago, I showed you some helpful indicators. And these two indicators were one of them. And I also told you that I will show you some simple strategies you guys can use with these indicators. And this is one of the videos for it, okay? So on the EMA, you want to change the length to 200 and leave it like this. And on the stochastic, you want to click settings, change the smoothing to 4 and click OK. Okay, after this, we are all set. So now for the rules, I suggest, let me place a small text here. I suggest trading this on trendy pairs. On trendy pairs. For example, AUD, USD, GBP, JPY, Euro, AUD, Euro, JPY. Okay, so let's just focus on these 4 pairs. Okay, you want to trade on these 4 pairs. Now for the time frames, you want to use this strategy. I suggest you guys use this strategy on the M15, M5, or M1. To be honest, I suggest the M5 because it's between. M1 can be pretty aggressive and can move pretty fast, so you have to be very, very ready and be very fast. So M1, it's a bit harder for beginners. M15 might be a bit too slow and you might get to a small amount of setups. So I think the M5 is like the sweet spot, but either of these time frames work. Of course, you can use it on the higher ones as well, but since this is a scalping strategy, I will consider only these 3 time frames. You can choose one of these 3, okay? But as I said, the M1 can be too noisy and can move too fast. The M15 can move too slow and give you a small amount of setups. So the M5 might be just the sweet spot, okay? So for this video, I'm just gonna use the M5 on AUD USD, okay? So now for the rules are really simple. We look for sales. We look for sales when price is below the 200 EMA, and we look for buys when price is above the 200 EMA. Okay, so it's really, really easy, really simple to understand. So basically, if price is below the 200 EMA, we look for sales. And if the price is above, we look for buys. Okay, so now let me show you a couple of examples for some sells. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the bar replay, and I'm gonna start from here. Okay, so let's say we just jumped in the market and now we want to see some setups. Okay, so for me to enter a sell, I want to see the stochastic above the line, above the 80 line to enter sells, and I want to see the blue line crossing the orange line on the stochastic. Okay, that's my entry confirmation. So now let's wait for price to play and see if we manage to get a entry. Oh, let's see. Okay, so we have a entry right here, right after this candle printed. This is where we got the entry, so we would have entered a short position right here. The stop loss would be right above the previous high, which in this situation is right here. Okay, that's gonna be my stop loss. And for the take profit, I suggest using either a 1 to 1.5 or a 1 to 2. But for this video, I'm gonna use a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Okay, so let's see how this plays out. Oh, almost hit our stop loss, but now, oh, and it hit our stop loss. Okay, so we have one loss. We lost 1R. We lost 1% if we risked 1%. Okay, so now let's look for more setups. See if we get another one. Let's see, price is playing forward. Here, we wouldn't have entered here because, as you can see, the stochastic wasn't above 80, so we respect the rules. The stochastic has to come above 80 for us to get into sells. So let's see. Let's wait the market to see. Okay, so now we have another entry. So now we got our entry around this doji candle right here. So this is where we would have placed our sell. Right after the candle closes, we have to wait for the closure. Our stop loss would have been right above this wick right here, and our take profit would have been a 1 to 2. And as you can see, this one is running towards the take profit, and we have a take profit here. Okay, so till now we have one loss and one win, but we are still in profit because why? Because we use a 1 to 2 risk to reward. So even if we are 50% of the times correct, we are still profitable. Okay, this is the beauty of using a 1 to 2 risk to reward or a bigger risk to reward. Okay, of course this trade ran either a 1 to 3, I think. So yeah, but we just stick to the rules. I mean, it won a lot more than a 1 to 3. I think this is a 1 to 10, but it doesn't matter because we respect the rules and we aim for 1 to 2. So now let's see if we get some few more setups. Let's see. Price is playing. Okay, boom, another setup right here. Very, very beautiful. Where did it cross? It crossed right here. I think after this, let me play the bar right here and see it candle by candle. Okay, boom, boom. So it didn't really cross. Boom. So after this one, okay. So after this candle, after this one, we would have entered a short. After this closure right here, we would have placed our stop loss right above here, and our take profit, as we know, a 1 to 2. So right here. So now let's see how this plays out. Almost hit our TP, and the market closed. Okay, the market closed. This would have been a 1 to 1. So we have a plus 1R here, a plus 2R, and a minus 1. So in total, we made 2% in one day, which is really, really good. And now let's go and look for some buy setups. Okay, I'm gonna just scroll over here when the price started to go above the 200 EMA, so I can show you guys some example on how we enter buys. Okay, so the rules are the same, just you need to look for buys instead of sells, and the price has to be above the 200 EMA instead of below. Okay, and when the price is above, we need to wait for the stochastic to go below the 20 level and to cross over to the upside. Okay, that's what we need to wait for our entry confirmation for a buy setup. So let's play price forward, see where we can get a setup. Okay, and this is our first setup right here. I think it crossed right here after this candle. So I'm gonna place a long position right here. We place our stop loss right below the previous low. Wait, it's not actually. Okay, it's here, perfect. And our take profit is a 1, 2, 2. Wait, okay, right here. Now let's place price forward. Boom, take profit was hit, and then it got down. Okay, but our take profit was hit first. It almost stopped us out here, and then it went into take profit. So we have a 2R secured. So let's play price forward to see if we get another setup. Okay, boom, another setup right here. Where did it cross? It crossed over right here after this bullish candle. Okay, so we would have entered a buy right here after the candle closes. Our stop loss would have been there. Wait, it's actually too narrow. There, perfect. And our take profit would have been 195. Wait, okay, it's gonna be here. All right, so let's play price. Oh, boom. Our stop loss would have been hit, unfortunately. Okay, so that trade was a loss. And then we had another entry right here after this bullish candle. Let's see if we would have hit TP here. So stop loss there, and a 1 to 2 would have been it would have slightly missed our take profit, and then it would have got straight down to our stop loss. So this was another loss, unfortunately. Let's price forward, see if we can get another entry. And yep, we can. And right after this candle or that one, I'm not really sure. Let's see. I think actually after this candle um, price what's it called? Let's actually play it back and play it candle by candle so I can actually know when it crossed over. So let's see. Okay, so here it didn't, here it did. So after this candle, I would have entered a long position right here. Okay, my stop loss right below the zone, and my take profit would have been right here. Okay, this would have been my take profit. Let's play price, and boom, take profit would have been hit. This was another win, and now we had a cross. Where do we have it? Right here. After this very small doji, we had our cross, so we would have entered a buy right here. Stop loss right up below the previous zone, and take profit would have been right here. Wait, boom. Let's see. Boom, take profit hit. Another win. Now it's crossing again. It crossed, so we enter another buy. Where do we enter? Right here. Place our stop right below, and our take profit right here. So as you can see, guys, even on the 5 minute, you can get a lot of setups in a day, you know. So the 1 minute I think could be very noisy, but the 5 minute it's just a sweet spot. And on the M15, you might get to small amount of setups. Boom, another take profit hit. Okay, so you can see like this strategy works. It's really simple to use. Of course, you will get losses as well because there's no 100% win rate strategy, but it does work. Okay, it really does. So let's see if we can get another setup right here. Where do we cross over? Did it happen? It happened here after this big bullish candle. So let's place the buy right here. Stop loss right below. right here, and our TP would have been here. Boom. Let's see. Oh, it missed our take profit by an inch, and then it went back, and now the price switched the trend, and now the sell part came over. Okay, so now we are under the 200 EMA. Now we can consider looking for sales. Okay, so we are done with the bullish trend. So yeah, let's count the wins actually. Okay, so let's say we only risk 1% per trade. That's our risk, and we started this strategy on the 20th of April in the London session, and we ended in the 22nd after the New York session. So in 2 days time, let's see how much we would have made with this strategy on AUD/USD only. As I said, you can use it on more pairs. So we would have risked 1% here and made 2%, so we have plus 2%. Then we lost 1 and 1, so now we are on 0. Okay, so now we are back at break even because we lost 2 trades in a row, so we lost 1% on each. And then we made 2%, so we are 2% up. Then we made another 2%, so we are 4% up. Then we made another 2%, so we are 6% up. Okay, then we lost 1%, so we are 5% up. Okay, now we switched trends. We lost here, now we are 4% up. We won here, now we are 6% up, and this would have been a 1% win because you would have closed before the market closed. Okay, so 7% in total. So 7% in 2 days trading, this is a really good performance, you know, based off this strategy alone. Like, this is almost a FTMO challenge passed, a prop firm challenge passed in 2 days, risking 1% per trade. Of course, when trading prop firms, I usually tell people that they should risk 0.5%, but even 3.5% in 2 days, like that's great, you know, that's a great result. So as you guys can see, this strategy does work. You have to be patient with it. You have to use a good risk management. Okay, so don't over risk on certain trades. Just set a risk percentage you want to risk every single trade and stick to that. Okay, so let's say you have 1%, you want to stick to that on every single trade. You want to risk 1%, because otherwise you won't be profitable with this strategy. Okay, and yeah, like, respect the rules. The rules are really simple. You look for sell when price is below the 200 EMA. You look for the stochastic to be above 80 and to do a crossover, and you look for buys when the price is above the 200 EMA. You wait for the stochastic to go below 20, you wait for the crossover, and then you enter. All right, so yeah guys, this is pretty much the video. If you have any questions about it, just make sure to drop them in the comment section. I will make sure to reply to every single one of you. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop me a like, also subscribe, feel free to also share the video. That would be very much appreciated. And yeah, as I said, feel free to also join my free signal group if you want to trade the trades I take and to see the setup I take and make some good profits with us. If you want to learn my strategy, as I said, DM me privately on Telegram. And yeah, guys, have a nice weekend, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.